Hey guys, hope you're all doing well this fine day. So, as many of you will know, or probably not aware, around this time, this calendar year, marks the anniversary since I started working out on my own, which is 3 years now. And I can safely say that it hasn't always been an easy thing for me to do, for various reasons that I will get onto later on. But firstly, I want to point out a common theme that I often see when a lot of people, including successful fitness people in the fitness industry, that go after their fitness goals and achieve them. And that common theme I'm referring to is they always seem to have a very strong and solid support system behind them, whether that be their family, friends, their partner, coaches, personal trainers, just basically like helping them out to like support and encourage and push them to like achieve what they want to achieve regarding their like fitness goals and that. And sometimes when I see these people achieve the success they've achieved in the fitness industry, they've always like seemed to have that like their support system like fully backing them all the way. And I often wish for myself that like I could have like close friends, a partner, and a coach just like them that support me in the process of what I want to achieve in like my fitness goals. And like sadly, this is the case for me as it currently stands. As much as I appreciate like my family being like my only like known supporters as far as I'm aware, it's not really enough for me, and I do desire to like have more than just my family behind me. I'm not saying that like I don't have any friends at all, because I know that's not true. But I personally feel that I don't have the support that I should get from my friends that like should like back me or be willing to like back me in supporting me to like smash my fitness goals. And I know that's something I can't control, and I have to accept that, because everyone's gonna have like their own opinions of me and like my passion for like sharing fitness content on my social media platforms. I know for a fact, and speaking from experience, that like building relationships with people, whether that be with your friends, your next potential partner, or like your coach, personal trainer, like it's a two-way process, and it's not a one-sided affair. And I've learned to come to accept this like reality over the last few years. And I can say that like it's nowhere near like going after your fitness goals, and it never will be. Plus, it's not always going to be in your control with what happens to your relationship with that person. You can only do what you can from your side and perspective to make your relationship with that individual strong, solid, and secure for the long term. I know what I'm going to say might come across a little bit like I'm being a bit moany and groany and whatever, but I do honestly wish that like I can have like close friends that I can train with regularly and would love to, and also like have a passion for fitness just as much as me, if not even more. I wish I can have help with like loading and unloading the weights, so I don't have to spend forever in my workout loading and unloading the weights. I wish I can have spotters or even close friends that train with me to spot me when I go for like a crazy PR, or when I'm doing a hard set on a specific lift that could potentially put myself at risk of injury, or even like worst case scenario, crush me to pieces. And I wish that like I can have a partner that like I can tell them first that like I've hit a PR, or like I've had the best or even like the worst workout in like in a while. And just somebody that like makes me happier and a better man than like what I am now, including one that like supports me, like I'm like 100% is like behind me for like my passion, drive, determination, and self-discipline for succeeding in the fitness industry and for my own fitness goals. And lastly, I wish I can have a coach that understands me as an individual, understands what my fitness goals are that I want to achieve and why I want to achieve them. Also, being able to have somebody there to observe like my training sessions and like my form and technique, on various exercises and give me feedback on my strengths and areas I need to develop on, so I can improve, make progress, and like correct any mistakes that I make, whether that be in my training or nutrition or any other like factors regarding my fitness goals and that. And this is all stuff I want, but I feel at times I can't have, because I feel I'm not good enough. I'm too different. No one will understand me, especially if it's around how my autism affects my life on a day-to-day basis, on all, including like how I go about like my fitness goals, and also just feeling like I'll be a little bit of an inconvenience to other people's lives when I'm really like trying to like form some sort of like friendly bond with them. Also, sometimes I just don't believe that like anyone will understand like my banter, jokes, and sense of humor. And I feel because of my autism, I don't have like the same level of social skills and understanding of social situations to enable me to like build like relationships with people and like get the things that I want, like having close friends, a partner, and a coach to support me and care about me for like my own goals and that. So yeah. But if I have to go after my fitness goals as a lone wolf, then so be it. I'm more than happy to do that. I'd rather go after a goal knowing that the process is entirely in my own hands, compared to a goal whereby during the process I have to heavily rely on factors that aren't really within my control. As an autistic person, I literally feel like I have to work my butt off to build strong friendships and relationships with people. And honestly, like, it shouldn't even feel as hard as I believe it is. In general, my social and communication skills are a major daily struggle for me, and most autistic people would probably agree with me in some way or another that practicing learning to understand the concepts of socializing are a daily struggle for them, despite the amount of progress that they've made in improving their social and communication skills. Guys, friendships and relationships aren't just given to you on a plate, nor happen by accident. They're formed by strong desires from opposing parties that are willing to put in the effort, make amazing moments happen, overcome challenges and obstacles that come their way, and build momentum from those moments until eventually it leads to something special and precious that neither party wants to lose nor be destroyed. As much as I don't feel like I have those things in my life at the moment, I have like never let that stop me like going after like my fitness goals. And rightly so too. I've managed to achieve remarkable milestones and things along my fitness journey that I never even thought about achieving, especially doing it on my own with little to no help whatsoever from like my family and acquaintances. I research almost every day about how to train, program, eat and recover for my fitness goals, including various fitness and strength and conditioning subject areas that are of interest to me and that I need to know about for the future. I've also self-taught myself like how to eat, train, and recover properly for my fitness goals. I've also tried, and still do now, try my best to like master exercises with good form and techniques so that my risk of injury stays low and I'm activating the correct muscle groups in an exercise. I try to take sensible risks every training session to ensure that I am pushing myself, but not to the point where it would take me forever to like recover from and potentially put myself in a state of overtraining, which could likely increase my risk of injury and also decrease my performance as well. And no matter like how I'm feeling on any given day of when I do my workout, I always try to do my best to get it done and get the majority of it done, particularly on days when like time is against me and when like I'm not in like the perfect situation to like do my workout in and things like that. I'm a firm believer in discipline over motivation for many reasons. I don't rely on people to like come to the gym with me so I can train. I don't rely on people to like set up, load or unload the weights for me. I don't rely on my motivation to like get me to the gym and push me for my workouts. I'm not like other people when they're like so nervous about going to the gym because they don't know like what to do or what people will think of them for what they're doing in the gym. And like I don't give a care in the world what people think of me when they watch me like train and like see me go crazy and like shout and yell and whatever like after I've hit a PR or gone through a really tough set on a certain exercise, because like the amount of energy and just excitement and celebration I've got, it's just like hitting a PR or making progress on a lift. Like it's it's definitely one of the best feelings you can have like in the gym, and just like it just makes you it just makes you like feel good and like makes you confident and things like that. So it's just, yeah, you gotta do it, you gotta celebrate somehow. So also like I don't rely on close friends, a partner, or a coach to give me like a strong support system, because like I don't have those people in my life at the moment. And like I accept the reality that this is something that I shouldn't really be too concerned about, because it's not something I'm always going to have a lot of control over. And if anything, it's only going to waste my time and distract me from my goals if I overthink about this and let it get on my nerves and wind me up to the point it like breaks me down mentally and emotionally. People have come for a short period of time and left me in a blink of an eye throughout my life. And I know it's only a matter of time before history no longer will repeat itself on me. Some of you might be wondering from listening to what I've said so far, like, am I even going to bother trying to form friendships and relationships with people in the future when I'm like so fitness orientated? And like my answer to that is, of course, absolutely 100%. But I'm only happy to do that on one condition. Like, if I see signs from both parties, including myself, are putting in the effort, that means being a doer that takes action and not being someone that is a talker or thinker in the things that they say and think that they'll do, then I will not hold back in doing what I can from my side to build a strong, stable, and secure relationship with that individual. Never give more than 100% to someone that's only going to give you less than 100% back to you. Because at the end of the day, like, if you put in the level of effort that the other party isn't willing to put in, like, towards you, then it's their loss. It's not your loss. You can only do what you can from your side, not what they can do. It's all yours. This applies to all types of relationships in life. And, like, it's that simple, really. I know that like God has given me like these times of like loneliness and hardships in my life to like make me grow, develop, and make progress as an individual for whatever reasons that may be, of which I do not know of, and to also like teach me some very important life lessons which will be very helpful for me like later on in my life. And I know full well that like my experiences will like allow me to like help other people like get through similar experiences that I've been through myself, and like I can also like reassure them that like they're not the only one that like has been through what I've been through. Guys, I know this isn't something I wouldn't necessarily share or even speak about, especially when it's like my 3rd year anniversary of being involved with fitness and it's meant to be like a positive one for me to celebrate. However, like training on my own like does have its advantages, and you can like achieve great success along the way, but it also has its disadvantages too. And like those moments of success will have like never had happened if I hadn't experienced the lows and some of the many feelings such as discouragement, doubt, frustration, disappointment, and just loneliness that I've been through along the way, that would eventually like give me fuel to light the fire and push me to go full steam ahead towards smashing my fitness goals. I really believe that like I've transformed and gained a lot of things for my fitness journey so far, and while I'm very happy with the progress I've made so far, however, like I'm not satisfied and I never will be. For now though, I have to make do with what I've got and who I've got right now. and continue to go about my fitness journey as a lone wolf, and still take action to try my best in succeeding in socialising in the fitness industry, and have faith that God's timing for me to meet and form these bonds with people that I'm meant to form bonds with will come when He believes, when I'm ready to have what I so desire to have for so long, including that of which is going to be a great blessing in my life, not just within fitness, but in the bigger picture that is life. If anyone has actually got to the end of this and listened to the whole thing rather than like just skipping and skimming through it and not fully taking in what I've said, then shout out to you, because I really appreciate people that actually take the time to like put in the effort to understand my situation and perspective, and also like my key points of view that I'm like trying to like put across to you guys, and like should hopefully be understandable, and in some cases might be helpful for some of you out there. But it's up to you how you take what I've said from this video. So thank you guys for watching and listening, and I'll see you soon.